Hello, I'm Chris Robinson, Head of the Investment Specialist team at Tatton, and today I'm joined by Sam Leary. We're really pleased to say that we've started to work with Kneale Independent Financial Advisors, and today we're going to cover off our foundations, who we are, how we've grown, and how we fit into the advice process. Over to you, Sam.
Thanks, Chris. I'm one of the senior investment specialists here at Tatton, and I joined shortly after Tatton was born in 2013, and that makes me, I think, the second longest serving member of the team here at Tatton, just after Lothar Mentel, our Chief Investment Officer. Tatton has always felt like a family to me, and I'm very proud of what the team has accomplished in the last 11 years. And it was built around three main objectives. The first one was to champion UK financial advisors and the entire UK advice sector as a whole. Secondly, to utilise all the new technologies available to us, things like platforms, things like risk profilers, to help lower the cost of investing for clients. And then finally, to democratise access to finance and to democratise access to sophisticated portfolio services for many more people by partnering with financial advisors. It has been a great journey so far. And when I started, we didn't have too many assets, but we've since become one of the largest at what we do in this country, managing the portfolios for over 100,000 clients with more than £13 billion of assets. And what we do specifically is provide a wide range of model portfolios on UK-based investment platforms. Then in 2017, we took the step to further improve transparency by listing on the London's Stock Exchange, or the AIM Alternative Investment Market. And that was to help people do further due diligence on us as a business, because our information is now publicly available. But Chris, can you just further improve a little bit on what we do in terms of our role with UK financial advisors?
Thank you, Sam. So where do we sit within that advice process? Well, your advisor will sit down with you and look at your objectives. Look at long-term objectives, 5, 10, 15, maybe 20 years out. Alongside that, look at risk. What's your ability and willingness to take risk? Combining that risk and your long-term objectives, they will then have two things that they can go to. Firstly, where are they going to invest your money? Something called platforms, as Sam's alluded to a little while ago. They will find a platform that meets your needs and requirements. And then that final part of the puzzle, the investment manager, to meet those long-term objectives, we construct portfolios and put investments within those portfolios. So let's look at those in a bit more detail. Well, firstly, we'll look at outlook, markets, our expectations, and with that in mind, we'll look at this, what we call the macroeconomic backdrop. So that's the top down, that's the top of the portfolios, looking at where we're going to take risk and we're going to take risk off the table as well. Alongside that, and more crucially, we construct those portfolios using funds. So we have our investment management team on a daily basis researching funds and constructing those portfolios with equity funds and mainly fixed income funds. So that will be looking at the UK, the US, Europe, emerging markets within equities, and within fixed income, government bonds and corporate bonds. So macroeconomics, portfolio construction, outlooks, that's our main role. That's what we do as an investment manager. And we fit into that advice process by hoping to meet those long-term objectives that those advisors have set for you and at the right level of risk. So thank you for listening today. Thank you, Sam, for the oversight, and we look forward to working with you in the future.